Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays Children of Morta. I'm back with a smile on my face and realizing maybe we need a better attitude to get through this. It's not even like a brick wall, you know? I beat Ascension 20 in Slay the Spire with all the characters. It took me like a year to get from A19 to A20. That's embarrassing. Losing to the same boss a couple of times, big freaking whoop, dude. Big freaking whoop. I think we're due. It's either John or Mark. Maybe it's John. So whoever's at the lowest level. They're both at low levels, but it's a pleasure to be playing Children of Morta. I'm not going to get tilted just because Joey sucks. Buff Joey, please. Okay, I'm just remembering John's abilities. What is the shift right click? Stuns and knocks back nearby enemies. Understood. So we know John, he's a simple man. I also see a full HP Obelisk right out of the gate. So I'm very happy. Hold on. My good son Tomo, welcome. Welcome back to the office. He's done it. Hello, my boy. Would you like to make an appearance on the video frame? Not just the tail? Maybe like your face? People, they're okay with your tail, buddy, but like the face is your cutest attribute. Here, I'm gonna trick him. You're gonna love this. We'll just move the box a little closer. And then, Tomo. Oh, there's his face. Oh, Tomo. Oh, he wants to. Oh. He's going buck wild. My man, did you get into the box of toys? It's like a concentrated catnip fountain. Please stop putting your tail inside of my water bottle. It's extremely gross. Okay. So, it's crazy to me. And it highlights my own badness with Joey. But maybe Joey's inherent badness as well. I feel so much more confident as John. Even though he's not half the level. But he's pretty close to half of Joey's level. Especially, I don't know how the scaling works, but he's not off by too much, let's put it that way. So just remember, dummy, you gotta hold the shift button down. We've already hit a level. Yes, I got hit a couple of times. No, I'm not that concerned about it. Okay. One skill point we can't put in anything. That's fine. Dude, I am eager. Go ahead. To come up here and do this wave. Let's do it. I'm ready. We get a free divine relic? Are you kidding me? Man? It's a dream come true. Just watching the stam. Before you know it, is gone. So you gotta be real cautious about that. And you know, even like when I'm rolling around at the speed of sound, doing non-stop right clicks, I still feel like, oh, a doppelganger. Still feel pretty good. I am annoyed on occasion. Not sure if you've noticed. But I'm annoyed on occasion by the fact that, to me, when I'm holding shift, I don't understand why I'm taking damage. Maybe the enemy is hitting me, you know, from a direction that my shield is not covering. But I didn't think that's how it worked, but I clearly have a chance to be mistaken. Go ahead. I really need you to go. That's the good stuff. Okay. See, even this... Well, thank you for the dodge. Even this, while not ideal, still not that bad. Please get out of the creep. Okay, I don't know. It sort of got a little worse, but that's okay. You kite him. Oh, the wall. Very tricky wall. It's okay. Remember, we got a full HP. We got a full HP Obelisk outside. As busted as this appears, it's not nearly as bad. Ah! as what we had going on when we were playing as Joseph. It's okay, we're about to get our ult as well. I don't even remember my man's ult. Help me! I'm dead. You take a deep breath, and then you go back down into the dungeon. It has become a little frustrating. Mind you, I keep dying on, like, the wave room over and over. You don't have to go into the wave room, but... And I can already feel like I've let my brain go a little wild here. I can already hear where my commentary's going. I'm gonna say what I'm about to say, despite the fact that it does sound negative. The thing that has been not bothering me, but has been on my mind about the late game of Morta so far
in the distance
is that I really don't necessarily feel like it's a lack of skill that has screwed me up so much. I just feel like, you know, I mean, I feel underpowered consistently, which is kind of, it makes sense, you know? Because the upside of an action RPG is that you can always just grind if you gotta grind to get levels. The downside is that you could encounter situations where it's just like, you know, you are demonstrably at a disadvantage just from an attribute and stat standpoint, but am I in that position right now? I honestly don't know. Maybe I am just playing like pure garbage, but it has been a bit of a frustrating, I don't know, 3 or 4 episodes. Some of them, you know, is still entirely my own fault, just to be clear. I do think increasing maximum stamina is very useful for us. Chance for John's primary attack to reset Heaven Strike cooldown and guarantee a critical hit. John's armor? I think for now, we're going to go for the stam. Increasing the stam should drastically lower the amount of damage we take. Although apparently John's block just does not work against blobs. I'm holding it. We're still getting dodged. I don't know, man. Maybe the block doesn't even block damage. Maybe it's just a chance. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that my success is basically predicated upon 2 different things right now. One of those things is, am I a ranged character? The other one is, am I Kevin? If one of those is true, everything seems to have been mostly working out according to plan so far. If neither of those are true, then I with no confidence, feel like I have any chance of success. But we'll work it out, you know. Part of the thing is, when you get yourself in a tough spot, it's easy to just mega tilt. This is an unstable relic, which is, at least it's fun. So I'll give it a shot, but I don't know what it did. Did it drop a divine relic? It did. A divine grace, sorry. So is it like graces are passive and relics are active? It's the kind of thing you probably shouldn't be asking in the 3rd act, but, you know. I don't know what his name is. I just know the sound it makes when it takes a man's life. We can make it out of this. You know, it doesn't have to all be negativity. I do wish that my block blocked the slimes, but I'm chalking that up to an error in my own personal knowledge of how this character works, or maybe slimes are just special like that. What do I know? Drops a gemstone. Sure. There might be situations in which you don't wish for a gemstone to pop right away. I know it might sound busted, but I'm being sincere. You know, you might wish to hold off until you know that you're at a shop with something that you want, just so you don't, you know, overspend before it's prudent. Cast a magical stone that spirals outwards from you and damages enemies. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Okay. So let's get that cast. I'm thinking like maybe in conjunction with a stun, that could be a dream come true. I don't know. One skill, can't afford to buy anything yet. That's okay. You want to leave now, Tomo? You know, this my office is not merely a Tomo input-output domain. You know? Like, I got my own stuff to do in here. It's not exclusively, you know, me being a doorman for you when you choose to enter and exit. Now, I do so willingly and gleefully because you're my son. But make up your mind. Okay, that was an embarrassing bit of damage to take. We don't need to have our shield up if we're fighting a single enemy who gets stun locked. It's kind of like, it's the principle that matter, you know what I mean? Why wouldn't you have your shield up if it keeps you in a persistently, like, acceptable situation? You will not get me. I will get you. Okay, so we no longer have the experience gain, which is unfortunate. Oh! We got pretty good value out of that experience gain, I thought. Okay, our stun is not coming for 100 years. Luckiest dodge of all time. Very easy. Okay, and a gemstone for our trouble. Maybe not the highest possible yield, but good enough. I don't know, man. I think it's possible. We could get one extra level on this floor. Yeah, okay, so, like, these guys, just body them, okay? You have made it clear you have no respect for the mechanics of my shield. So you know what? I have no respect for your life. Got him. That's gotta sting. Okay. Rage regenerates faster. Strikes me as largely irrelevant, but... we just do, like, AoE damage when we're enraged, right? Nothing more dramatic than that. Okay, please, for the love of God, don't die. Also, is there HP for me? This is... dude, they're not messing around. The third act of Children of Morta, it's leaving me in the freaking ground. Maybe because I have no respect for the slimes. So it's one of those, you know, we're back on the wave rooms. We can't really afford to take even a single hit. So we will run. We'll take pot shots. And just constantly stay on the move. Hey, 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 that was rudeness. Rudeness incarnate. Heaven Strike falls in a circle around, John. I'm here to tell you. Not sure if that's what we're looking for. Just play it cool. You know, we're just taking our time here. Just having a nice little stroll. Dodging whenever possible. Right-clicking whenever possible. Oh my lord, this is scary. And inching ever closer to a level that probably, now that I look at it, won't even have a chance to appear on this floor. My god, that was dangerous. It's okay, we're almost there. Keep it. Keep it going. Keep it going. You don't put me in an orbital situation and expect me to screw it up, okay? This is my life! Don't jump at me. Don't laugh at me. Don't call me names. Don't get your pleasure from my pain. That's a song by aptly named Christian country music singer Brian White. Oh, what'd you get me, Kate?
You can show that to the webcam.
What is it?
But tell them that I cooked it.
What is it?
Open it.
I can't. I will open it, but I can see through the package. I don't know what it is. You're gonna have to tell me what it is. Oh, it's Cheukbokumbap.
Yeah.
Yo.
Sure. I didn't cook it, but I got it for my husband.
Thank you. Did you get something for yourself as well?
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
And then here is something
Oh,
to drink.
thank you.
Cutlery.
I do appreciate it. It will also taunt me for the next 30 minutes until this video's done. Hold on, I gotta shut this or the cats are gonna go. They're gonna go nuts. Okay. We did live. Teleport me, please. Don't fall on me. See, I'm not willing to go down like that. I'm not willing to die to a nuclear missile being launched when I'm in the middle of a teleportation technique. I refuse. Okay. We can't be hit. There's great news at play here, though. We're about to level up again. All we need to do is play a slow, methodical game. I've never played a slow, methodical game of any game that I've played in history. Even when I played, you know, semi-competitive chess as a youth. I was a blitz player, you know? I don't thrive on being the guy who makes the best decisions. Oh my lord. But if there's a limited time frame, you can rely on me to have a decent chance to make a better decision than average. Thank you. Okay, so we got some HP back. Longer stuns are nice for sure. Dude, we gotta go for John's armor just to keep this guy alive. John appears to shield any attack that would cause fatal damage upon any of his family members. What about himself? Does he himself count as as one of his own family members? God, I hate the freaking blobs, dude. Get out of here. Stop laughing. Didn't you hear the uplifting song I was talking about earlier? Come on. Don't you dare. I refuse. God, it looks so dang good. It's alright. We'll have time to eat before the NLSS, presumably. Yeah, I know. The 2 pumps don't work. Blah, blah, blah.
Shoved, but water never surfaced. Stuck behind 2 inoperative pumps out of reach.
Hello,
Man
again.
warned that both pumps needed to be activated soon after each other.
Anyway, we might do that, but I don't want you to get your hopes up, because we're probably not going to do that. Creates a temporary aura that damages nearby enemies. We can hold 2 divine relics, possibly because of the fact that we used that charm earlier. I don't know. So now we have a Q and an E that we can throw down. Used in conjunction, they feel pretty powerful, I guess. Look, I recognize how this is gonna sound, okay? Because I'm basically about to ask for every enemy to be removed from this game. But please just remove the blobs and all casters. That way, I could feel, again, like I'm good at the game. And that would be a nice feeling. It's been a while. It would be good for my self-esteem. I'm not going to say that it would really benefit, you know, if you're the developer. I'm not saying it would benefit you in just about any way, shape, or form. But on a very selfish level, it would help me out a lot. Which is, you know, the most important thing for me right now, I suppose. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. Here's what you do. Yeah. 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 And then a Q. A Q's out there. Good stuff. Very good fight. Please! Ow! How on earth? You're making me hysterical. I feel like Tommy Wiseau. I guess we are still stoked. Dude, the shield is a freaking scam. I know I was just about to say that I was excited about something, but that's changed. The shield only blocks attacks. It doesn't block enemies that come into contact with you. What a ripoff. So, I mean, this is good, don't get me wrong, but I think we'd rather stock up on passives. Deal double damage when your health is below 25%. I mean, I have 2 actives. I recognize that I would probably like... Help. I would probably like to... No. Have a heal, but it always seems to me like you would rather have more items than spend to replace. But if you apply that logic to Isaac, that's not true. You know, I mean, it's just decidedly false. In Isaac, many times it's best to, you know, spend your money on a really killer spacebar item. Just trying to stay out of the creep. Thank you. Oh, greater crit chance. Okay, I can live with it. Hello? Dude, that's a divine relic. Stun? No, it's not stun chance. Stun chance looks like a key. Corpses have less chance. Oh, it's a charm. What am I talking about? It's not a divine relic at all. Okay, I'm just begging you. We're invulnerable. Still, I don't really want to get close. I am just begging you. Let me out for a level. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna buy health globes. I do not want to. I do not want to, but I will. And I'm only going to get 2, which is all we can afford, so that's convenient. I do not want to. I think it's going to hold us back quite a lot, but, you know, it's either this or have a very, very strong chance to die, so, you know, I think it's a, when you put it that way, it's a pretty easy decision. We still have a pretty strong chance to die. Rush me. Rush me. That was very nice. Okay, like 2 more enemies will level up. We can leave this cursed floor. What do you got for me in here? Pong? I can always do Pong, dude. You get a Q out there, you get an E out there, you're loving life. Okay. Charge forward with the John's shield to damage and stun enemies. Or John deals additional damage to enemies who are near death. You know, I'll take the passive just because I noticed that the other one uses an evade charge. It's not like I'm unwilling to do that. But it strikes me that at the present moment, between those 2 items, that one has the highest potential chance for disaster. Oh, an actual relic? A gemstone, I'll take it. Righteous or otherwise. Okay, 1 more floor. I think also, for me, indicates 1 more level. If I can get 1 more level, I will consider myself at an acceptable position of skill and wherewithal. The blobs, my friends, the blobs. They treat me with such abject disrespect. Okay, we're out. Oh, you could probably just sneak a single piece of... No! I will abstain from the lunch. It's tempting, though. It's tempting, though. Oh, just sitting there. I was gonna say burning a hole in my pocket, but, you know, burning a hole in my stomach? That doesn't sound right. Okay, it's the 3rd floor. We're still very low on HP. Maybe should have bought globes. But that's a coward's way of speaking. I may be many things, including a coward, but I'm not gonna act cowardly right now. Definitely should not have gone toe-to-toe with him right there. It's okay. I believe gemstones and globes are in our future. Release a massive pulse, pushing enemies away from you. We kind of like having enemies close to us. I think. That's the methodology under which I've been operating for this, for as long as I have been operating. Thank you so much. The globes are the difference between life and death. I gotta tell you, if I get the opportunity to fight the boss early, it's a tempting place to be. No. Go. It's a tempting place to be. Why? Well, because we're like... Hey! In a slightly spooky situation at the present moment, so just to be able to kill the boss instantaneously, or not kill the boss, but fight the boss instantaneously would be super useful. I also can't help but feel like it's not actually that relevant, the level that we're at when we fight the boss. The relevancy for that comes on future runs, but I mean, that was a good situation there. I hate this. Did you see the greatest wall play ever done in human history? The wall telefragged me. Yo, what do you got for me? I'll take him. The wall telefragged me and pushed me into the orb that I thought I had already dodged. You just have to applaud it. That's one where I'm not even salty. That's just good gameplay. I need the globe, dude. I need the globe. Don't summon creep on top of the globe. It's alright. Thank you. We got a gemstone in return, which is also extremely good for us. Because we're going to need that for... I don't know if we're going to need it for globes before the boss, but... Trust me. Trust me. I definitely also wish to get this. It's just a matter of time before we get the shine. Let me out. If this is the floor exit, it kind of looked like the floor exit. We can just stall for one more level. Not the exit, okay. But probably en route to the exit. I can't believe we've kind of... Help. I can't believe we've kind of managed to make this run happen. Left shift plus space. Look, let's not judge the whole ability here based on one completely botched situation. It's not necessarily the ability's fault. Another gemstone. Raised critical hit chance. Thank you! Oh my god, the globes, dude. I will open it. Why open it? 5 is kind of an awkward number of gemstones, you know? We'd much rather be at 6.
1 held a gift. 2 hid ferocious creatures.
One of these days, man.
It was the lady or the tiger of Bergson.
Put the... What's the streak on now? Man, that stun is so small, too. It's okay. Came out of that looking pretty okay. I think maybe straight down will be our path. Straight down or straight up? Up to sundown, see where the bad guys are to be found and make them lay down. Okay. Now we can start to think again about, like, you know, maybe we have a chance to fight this boss. We've died to this boss I don't know how many times now. It's embarrassing the amount of times we've died to this son of a gun. Especially because we've got him completely figured out. Or John's got good HP. That seems important, you know. Joey had good HP too, but I'm not very good with him, so... no? Maybe? I think we want melee companion. And we might as well buy a globe. We're not doing anything else. Although we could keep our gemstones into the next run, so sure, fair enough. So I just think having this guy around, maybe he'll block some of the incoming shots. Maybe, just maybe, we got an opportunity here. Okay. We know.
Continued to crank on.
Maybe just a single red onion.
The city must survive.
Delicious. That's all the fuel I need. You're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up. What's he doing? Okay, he's doing that. That's not so bad. Pick your moment. Pick your moment. This could be a good moment. That's a terrible moment. Missed him. Okay. Horrible start. Come on, John. Okay, very smart to get that out of there. That felt good. That felt like more damage than we usually do in that phase. Decent. You bait it, you get out. Please fire. Just stall. God, I hate taking 46 damage off that. Got him. Chain stun, maybe? Nope. Okay, still going. We got an ult we can pop on him. Oh my lord, that was bad. Oh, that was so much worse too. Honestly, that was not as good as I had thought, maybe. I'm like, please, is there any chance that perhaps you might contain HP? Seems like good timing. Good enough, at least. Solid stun as well. Okay. We've had a good run of form, temporarily speaking. Thank you for the dodge. I was indeed trying to bait the attack. Can I just, like... Thought maybe my right click would just lead to you sending the missile early. We did take damage in the process there. I'm not happy with it. But at least we got it to pop. I'm begging you. Shoot the missile. Shoot the missile, dude. Okay, bait him. Bait him. Bait him. Terrible bait. Absolutely horrible bait. Not good enough. Definitely not good enough. Good enough? Ah! One more. Just one more. Maybe two more. You gotta bait him. Decent bait. Doesn't stun him, huh? Okay, I don't think we would have gotten him regardless. Just be smart on this one. You can afford to wait for the bait.